In this lesson, we will learn the importance of setting realistic expectation in SEO and SEO realities. Introduction. SEO is a long-term process, so you need to understand the realities and how to set achievable SEO expectation. This lesson teaches you what's possible and what's not likely to be possible in SEO. Normally, this type of lesson is most often ignored in SEO basics, but I think having a clear understanding of achievable SEO goals, expectation, myths, and important to a SEO success process. First, let's see why understanding SEO result is important for different types of people. First, for yourself. When you're learning SEO for yourself to optimize your website, setting realistic SEO goals will help you to stay on course, keep you motivated, and plan your resources effectively. When hiring someone else to do SEO for you, sometimes just to get your order, someone might make fake promises. When you have clear understanding of SEO realities, then you know whether that is true or achievable. When selling, if you are planning to sell or offer SEO services for your clients, then you can use this to educate your clients on achievable SEO goals and not to mislead them unknowingly. So let's take a look into the realities of SEO, where every SEO marketer should know of these things. It is not easy to rank in top SERP positions. It is most often misunderstood or misled in SEO industry. Most of the time, it will top position in search results page for relevant and profitable searches will take significant time, effort, and resources. When you build a website or optimize a web page for SEO for the first time, there are already dozens or hundreds of websites that have been doing SEO for years, and search engine trust them to keep at them at top SERP position. Therefore, you have to perform SEO better than them and convince search engines to rank your web pages or website higher than them. So the process is not going to be easy. Tip: ranking factors varies on multiple factors such as keyword competition, industry website SEO power, your SEO styles, and a lot more. Realistic time frame for ranking. This is critical to understand. These are estimated time. This is not fixed or set of defined rules, but from my experience, this is how you should set realistic time frame expectation for ranking. Low competition search queries. If your SEO competition is really low, your competitors do not do any SEO at all, and some might do a poor job of them, then you might be able to rank in search engine's top spot within 1 to 3 months. Medium competition search queries. If your target search queries have moderate SEO competition, where some competitors perform good SEO but most do not, then you might be able to achieve higher rankings within 3 to 6 months. Realistic time frame for ranking continued. Hard competition queries. If you target search queries which has high SEO competition and most of your competitors are doing solid SEO work and some competitors are doing good enough SEO, then your search engine ranking can be expected within 6 to 12 months. Highest difficulty search queries. If all your competitors are actively doing excellent SEO for years, then you can expect ranking in no less than 12 months. Again, these are not fixed. Any number of factors can alter the time frame or duration, but these are reasonable estimates to keep in mind. Additionally, you can reduce the time frame of ranking by investing more resources like time and money. However, remember, if you want to appear natural, You need to maintain a steady growth in the eyes of search engine algorithms, search engines. Otherwise, it will appear unnatural and search engine may negatively affect your site. The next reality is SEO is not a one-time process. SEO process is not a series of one-time steps. It is a continuous process that involves optimization of on-site factors and outside ranking factors. You have to continually perform SEO to ensure that your competitors don't overtake you, and you need to retain your top ranking position. For both of these requirements, you need to do SEO continuously. There are valid reasons some people might assume it is as one time process, where if there is very little SEO competition in your target industry, then you can just rank at top position with just on page and technical optimization. Or if you have extremely high powered SEO power website, you are more likely to rank for low to medium competition search queries with little or no SEO effort at all. Therefore, you need to understand SEO requires continuous effort to achieve and maintain those SERP ranking. The next reality is on page SEO is not enough for competitive keywords. As we discussed in search engine optimization, SEO is a four-step process. It consists of keyword research, on-page optimization, off-page optimization, and SERP maintenance. You can get away with good keyword research and on-page SEO when your target market is not competitive. But when you have a highly competitive market, then outreach or off-page optimization backlinks will be critical for ranking on top position. So to get better ranking, solid SEO work will be needed on the four major areas of search engine optimization. The next SEO reality is SEO can cost you. SEO optimization can be done for free, but it has many limitations. Now let's see the reasons how SEO can cost you. First, from time. For example, when we do keyword research, or keyword research is a process to find a targeted search queries for our business, paid tools will get us data faster, more accurate, where free tools will provide limited data and will require us to invest more time on manual research. Complete metrics. Whether it's for keyword research process or off-page SEO or on-page SEO, relying solely on free solution may not provide complete data for SEO, since sometimes their database wouldn't be comprehensive, or the return data might not be fully relevant for our queries. High competition. Popular industry tend to have highly difficult SEO competition, since all the competitors know the return on investment for top ranking. So they do invest a lot of time, money, or premium SEO resources. So you won't be able to compete or beat them just by using free resources in a short period of time without investing a lot of resources. Inaccurate data will lead to failure. Optimizing an SEO campaign using insufficient or inaccurate data can lead to a lot of mistakes. For example, choosing a target keyword, uh, wrong target keyword will make the entire SEO process useless. Or selecting a keyword based on an inaccurate SEO competition value also can delay your ranking process if it turned out to be a difficult keyword. So this does not mean that SEO tools, free SEO tools are wrong, but sometimes with limited database or limited feature set or limited functionality, it can mislead you. The next reality is outreach can be expensive. There are so many outreach techniques and you need to work on them smartly, since your SEO competitors will also outreach a lot. Typically, not all outreach is paid. There are so many free methods to get outreach when you work on smartly, but there will be always some expense involved when you are doing link building, outreach, or partnership. For example, maybe sponsoring a event, or paying for a press release submission, or paying for software subscription which helps you to do outreach communication. So this does not mean outreach is fully paid. There are free method, but most of the time it will have some cost directly or indirectly. The next reality: more traffic does not mean more profit. When it comes to SEO, search intent and targeted traffic are more important compared to the search volume per month. I mentioned this in my free trends video too. In this course, I will talk about this in more depth in the keyword research course. You will get fewer conversation from search engine traffic which are not targeted compared to targeted traffic with fewer search volume will give you more number of conversations. Therefore, do not mistake that more search traffic for equals to greater profit. Instead, focus on user intent and understanding your target audience mindset and what they are looking for. The next reality is search engine optimization is not risk free. It would be impossible for search engines to evaluate each site using humans. So they rely on automated search algorithms, use of AI, cutting edge tech. It aims to identify the website which misuse or use spam practices and negatively affect them on search engine ranking, as we learned on our previous search algorithm and penalty lesson. So don't forget, any process you do on SEO as a risk. If you do something wrong, it can negatively impact your website. So in conclusion, you need to stay aware of this SEO truth, and there are so many more facts and reality, but these are the common ones which I get see most often get misunderstood all the time. So now with this truth and understanding the realities, you can set achievable goals or expectation to keep you motivated and keep you on track on your SEO campaigns.